I want to put a huge trigger warning on this post. I will be talking about suicide, mental health issues, things like that. So if that's triggering to you, don't watch this video. Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to talk about the artist Chika. About 2 weeks ago, Sunday morning actually, I woke up and saw that Chika was trending on Twitter. And I clicked on and saw that she had tweeted that she was planning on retiring from music, which is pretty strange. I went through the tweets and I saw some tweets that were pretty disturbing. A bunch of trolls started sending really vicious, disgusting tweets, basically telling her to commit suicide. She posted that she was retiring from music, and a bunch of trolls started flooding her Twitter, just posting really nasty memes, and I really don't need to get into what they were saying because it's really not about them. I wanted to just give a general description of Chika and just talk about who she is as an artist. Jane Chika or Anika, and by the way, this bio comes off of Wikipedia. Born March 9th, 1997, known professionally as Chika, is an American rapper, songwriter, poet, model, and actress. She first garnered attention on social media in 2016 before signing to Warner Records in 2019. The following year, she was included in XXL's 2020 freshman class and was nominated for the Grammy Award for Best New Artist. She announced her retirement from music on Twitter on April 10, 2021, citing online abuse and her mental health. In an Instagram live session in which she interacted with fans following her initial retirement announcement, she criticized trolls or stans who dogpile on top of people's other mental problems and make them worse. She specifically cited the effects of online abuse on her ongoing battle with depression on her decision, although she left a small possibility for a comeback in her final statement. Chika was trending on the 10th. She did announce her retirement and she started getting harassed. Chika proceeded to go back and forth with these accounts in the following tweets, and I'm just going to put them up here. Chika also posted a note, and you can pause the video to check it out. And then she responded with 2 videos, and I have to warn you, they are somewhat disturbing.
I remember a time where I could literally just tweet what the fuck I was feeling in a moment, let it the fuck go, move on, possibly stick to my words, and it will be nothing. I can't say shit anymore without somebody dogpiling and making it fucking worse. I'm in therapy. I'm literally working through shit, and sometimes I need to just talk. Sometimes I need to just tweet something. And me saying that I want to fucking retire, which is something I told my manager yesterday, and you niggas just think that it's funny. It's all fun and fucking games for Stan and niggas to just go ahead and attack me like I'm the issue. Fuck y'all. Fuck your lack of humanity, and I hope you die with me. Thanks. I don't give a fuck about any one of you stans being suicidal. In fact, I hope you all are. Because guess what? I am too, and have been. And it has very little to do with you guys, because nothing you do matters. Let me repeat that. Nothing you do matters. You're nobody. The only thing you do is dogpile on top of people's other mental problems and make them worse. I came on here today and said I'm retiring because that's where I'm at. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. And you stupid bitches flooded my comments immediately. Not knowing what the fuck I'm going through, but you want me to give a good goddamn about you and your stupid ass 5th grade stan friends? No, you can kill yourself too. Let's do it together. Let's make a suicide pact, you dumb fucks.
So as you can see, Chika was not in a good place at that time. And yeah, honestly, I don't blame her for responding the way that she did. Clearly, she's going through something. It seems like mental health has become the topic of the day, and you see so many people talking about, their mental health struggles online. It certainly has more visibility now than it ever has, and there seems to be a lot more understanding when it comes to mental health issues. So it's really surprising that people were being so vicious towards her, especially considering Chika isn't a controversial artist. I mean, what has she done? One of the issues here is stan culture. I notice there is a difference between just regular casual fans of artists and celebrities and stans. And I'm sure everyone watching this knows what a stan is and where the word stan originated. It originated from the Eminem song. So it describes an individual who has an obsession with a celebrity. And they show their admiration by creating different social media accounts. Usually they have their favorite artist as their profile picture. They don't give any type of biographical information about themselves, so you don't know who they are. You don't know how old they are, but typically they're kids. You can tell by their grammar. It's pretty easy to come to that conclusion. They can be very aggressive when it comes to defending their favorite artist. The toxicity comes from these profiles having no biographical information about the person behind the account. So whoever's running these accounts feels like they can say whatever with no consequences and no repercussions, because we don't know who they are or where they're posting from. The worst that can really happen is that their accounts get deleted, but then they can just create a new one. They usually come in droves to attack another person that attacks their favorite celebrity, and it could cause a lot of damage. And as you can see here, these same stans were attacking Chika for no reason whatsoever. Chika is different from a lot of the female rappers that are promoted nowadays. Chika looks different than they do. Chika raps about different topics than they do. Her music is different. So she sort of stands out from the rest of the girls. I love Chika. I love her music. And I love the fact that she stands out. But there are people who will look at that as a means to bully you. And, obviously those people are lame. They're losers. And it is what it is. There were people telling Chika, oh, don't let these people get to you. They're broke, you not, la la la. But we all know, because we've all experienced it, that sometimes cyberbullying can get to you. It doesn't matter how rich you are, how famous you are, words hurt. I have my own story when it comes to dealing with mental health issues. I've dealt with depression and anxiety in my lifetime, and I know how difficult it can feel to not have a voice, to not feel like people around you understand what's going on. And that's no fault to them. Many people don't know what it's like to be depressed or have anxiety. They don't understand what it's like to feel suicidal. They have no idea what that's like because they've never experienced it, and more than likely they've never seen anyone close to them experience those types of things. And then you take someone like Chika, who has an online presence, and we know how cold and callous people can be online. That's a recipe for disaster. So it's no surprise that online abuse got to her. She felt like that was the best way to express what was going on. And as I get deeper into this story, I believe her posting on Twitter actually saved her life. So I think my message for these stans is that karma is real. Karma is very, very real. And the things that you say to people typically come back to bite you. It may not come that day, it may not come the next day, but eventually it'll come around to bite you. And just because you're hiding behind a profile picture, just because people don't know who you are or where you're from, that doesn't mean that the universe doesn't see what you're doing. And I believe in God, and I believe God sees everything we do. And there are consequences to your actions. And that's all I have to say about that. So it looks like Chika returned to Twitter early last week to address what happened. So in a nutshell, it looks like Chika has been battling mental health issues, and the disgusting tweets she received after announcing her retirement pushed her over the edge. According to her, and I read her notes on Twitter, it looks like she attempted to take her life. Here are the notes if you'd like to pause the video. Otherwise, I'll summarize everything she said. So thankfully, someone somewhere saw what was going on, and they called the paramedics. They broke down her door and they took her to the hospital. So it looks like she didn't want to post details about what happened over the following 3 days. But if my assumptions are correct, it looks like she was 5150, which means she was taken to the hospital. She was evaluated by psychiatric staff, and she was taken to a mental health facility where she was admitted and held for 72 hours. I'm thankful she got the help she needed, and it looks like she returned with a bomb-ass photo shoot directed by Hype Williams, starring her and Slick Woods. So Chika's great. Chika's amazing. I definitely see big things for her in her future. She's immensely talented. I think it's fantastic that she's speaking so openly about her mental health struggles. There are people out there who like to exploit people's weaknesses because they themselves are probably suffering. They don't know how to deal with their suffering. So the only way they deal with it is by lashing out at others. You'd be hard pressed to find a person who's happy and fulfilled in their lives doing that type of stuff online, trolling online, and trying to push somebody to commit suicide. Yeah, they're down bad. So I'm surprised that more people aren't talking about what happened. It'd be great if people reached out to Chika and gave their support. I did. And yeah, so that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.